Hi, I'm Becky. I'm a physio and a triathlete. I'm working with Mirafit at the moment. Today we're doing a Plyo Jump Box circuit, and we're going to be using these Steel Plyo Jump Boxes. So we're going to have about 10 exercises on this circuit. It should take you about 10 minutes or so, and it should be a full body workout. So we've got some leg work, we've got some core work, got some arm work, and we've got some glute work as well. Okay, so the start of this plyo box exercise just has a bit of a warm-up, but you can use this for your running as well. If you've got a front step, just do a couple of these beforehand. It gets really good glute activation. So you step up with one leg and bring your opposite knee up in front of you as you step up onto the box. You want to keep your toes up on the opposite leg. So you want to get really good activation with your toes all the way through. You can also bring in your opposite arm, so you've got a bit of a running action going on, and do 10 or so on each side. Okay, so the rocket jumps are just a little bit of a build on the initial glute activation exercise. It's exactly the same principle, but maybe a little bit quicker and with a little hop in it. So it builds in a little bit more of that plyometric work. Step up with one leg, bring your other knee up in front of you as you step up, and then add in a little hop at the top of the movement to start to push you up and off the step. Land back down with good control, keeping really good posture all the way through. And as I said before, you can bring in your opposite arm as you want, just like a bit of a running action. Do 10 or 15 on each side. So the next one we've got is your pulse raiser for your warm-up. As I said, if you're doing this before your workout or before going out for a run, you want to do these little toe taps really quickly. So again, on a fairly low step, just literally bringing your toes, tapping them up on the side of the step in front of you. Really quick little bounces and really explosive. So you're really trying to bring that plyometric work in and time these. So just do like 20 or 30 seconds for these. Okay, so the main set in this little circuit is using the box all the way through. You can move from a smaller box onto a medium-sized box, and as you get a little bit better at it, you'll definitely be able to start on the medium box and build up to the higher box. So the first exercise is a basic box jump. If you're running or you're cycling or you're doing any other kind of lifting, you need a really good plyometric base. So a box jump is where it starts. So you do a bit of a mini squat down, jump up and drive with those arms up and onto the box. You want to get both feet onto the box really comfortably, and you want to clear the box, whatever height that you're using. Stop dead on the top, a second or so, and then step back down. You want to use all of that plyometric work to bring yourself up and onto the box. So don't waste that kind of energy when jumping back down and jumping back up too quickly. Really control it all the way through. The next one we've got is a lateral box jump. So exactly the same principles as your basic box jump, but you're going sideways this time. You start off in that little mini squat, you're jumping up but to the side. It's going to really activate glutes as you hit that box. You want to keep your body and your posture all the way through exactly the same as it was with that basic box jump. Again, stop at the top of the box and then step down off it. If you want to, as you get a bit better, you can start increasing the speed or go up and onto the box and then off the other side and back on. But again, they're all just progressions that you can mess around with. Okay, so this is a really good one. You're just really using the box to elevate your feet up and off the floor. So you've got your feet on the box and you're doing a press up off the box. So exactly the same principles as any normal press up. Keeping your toes on the box, you've got really nice core, and there should be a nice straight line from your sort of back of your ankles all the way down to your head. Stop that head from kind of curling under or curling back. Try and keep it all in line with your back and your legs. And then once you've done one press up on one side of the box, walk your hands around the other side of the box about 90 degrees or so, and keep going until you've done full circle of that box a couple of times through. So if you've done that, you've done 8 reps. So the next one you can use the box for is tricep dips. Hands on the box, elbows behind you, bum should be just off the box, legs straight out in front of you with your weight going down through your heels, keeping that core tight. And again, just like everything, make sure your shoulders aren't rolling forwards too much, that you've got really good posture. And then just bend down, so just bend those arms, triceps, will be doing all of the work here, elbows will be coming out behind you. Drop that weight down and then push back up into a straight arm position. And just do, 10 or 15 reps or so of that. So the next one you can do is glute bridges with your feet up on the step. This one's really good for getting obviously glutes involved, but also getting hamstrings involved as well. And it's going to use core a lot too. So you've got your feet on the step, your shoulders will be on the floor by the step, and all you want to do is bring those hips up. So thrust your hips up forwards, squeeze those glutes, really engage them with core, and then drop back down again. If you want to progress it, once you're up in that glute bridge, you can hold it for a few extra seconds, or you can do kind of mini pulses at the top of each glute bridge, 2 or 3 times, and then drop back down, have a second's rest, and then go up into your next repetition. And you could do, 15 to 20 repetitions of that. Okay, so the next one, really simple. So it's just an incline press up. This is quite nice at this point in the circuit because it'll just give you a bit of a break. Press ups with your hands on the box is a little bit nicer because it moves a little bit of the weight backwards and through your feet a bit more. So really simple, arms straight out in front of you, bend your arms, elbows come, tight into the body. So you're using triceps a little bit more, push down and then push back up again. And then do sort of 15 to 20 repetitions of that. Okay, so the next one is just a drop off the step onto a single leg landing. So really, really good for a bit of balance work in your feet. Really good glute activation as well because it really brings that weight through and all the way up the leg. So really simple, just stand at the top of the step, let yourself just fall forwards off the step and just land just on one foot. But you want to bring that foot directly underneath sort of hips and knees, and it should be a really dead stop landing. Try not to hold on too much with your toes if you're doing it barefoot or within your trainers, and try and think about holding that posture all the way through, keeping that core really tight. This one's really simple, it's really nice at the end of the circuit. It's just dropping off the top of the box and then just sprinting off for 3 or 4 steps if you've got the space. So you'll drop off a kind of medium or a high height box and then just sprint for 3 or 4 steps forwards. So you do this as you drop off, try and land on that single leg and then push off really quickly. So building that plyometric work into it. It's really good for a bit of balance and agility at the end of the session, but it's also really helpful if you do that, just before going out for a run as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give us a like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube as well. And we'll see you on another circuit soon. Thanks, bye. I'm so cheesy.